question over to any member of either team. The month, day, and year when the British liner Athenia was sunk.
April 7th, 1914.
It was sunk September 3rd, 1939. How many military bravery decorations did Canadian natives earn while serving Canada during the First World War?
48.
Incorrect. Correct answer was 37. The first Canadian Army infantry unit to serve in the Korean War was from what famous regiment?
The Newfoundland Regiment.
Incorrect. It was from the Princess Patricia's Canadian Light Infantry. What was so special about the Battle of Vimy Ridge in Canadian history?
It recognized Canada as a fighting force.
Incorrect.
It's the first time they do. No, the British and French tried to defeat the Germans in Vimy Ridge once before, and they failed. And we were the first people to be able to finish.
Incorrect. It was a time when Canadians used innovative tactics to win an offensive when others had failed. How many aircraft did No. 1 Squadron of the Royal Canadian Air Force lose by mid-October 1940?
20.
Incorrect. They lost 16. What are the last two lines inscribed on the Halifax Memorial? They read, "Their graves are unknown, but their memories shall endure." What was the First World War Canadian Corps Commander Lieutenant General Sir Arthur Currie's pre-war military background?
He's a world champion runner.
Incorrect. He was a militia officer. Besides British, Canadian, and local forces, what other Commonwealth forces fought the Japanese at Hong Kong?
American.
Incorrect.
Chinese.
Incorrect. They were Indian. The Royal Canadian Navy helped destroy or damage how many enemy surface ships during the Second World War?
100.
Incorrect. Correct answer is 42. By the end of March 1944, how many airmen had been safely escorted to England? Correct answer, 128. When was the government's policy against allowing Canadian natives to join the Canadian Armed Forces abandoned?
1914.
Incorrect. It was
1916.
Incorrect. We're all around it. It was 1915. In the Second World War, what did Liberator aircraft allow the Royal Canadian Air Force to do?
Fly overseas.
Incorrect. It allowed them to cover the mid-ocean gap. During the Sicily and Italy campaign in the Second World War, how many casualties did Canadians suffer?
48.
Incorrect.
52.
But that's go to my age now. My age. Correct answer is 25,264. Although it signifies remembrance for Canadians who fought in all the nation's conflicts of the 20th century, what actual event does Remembrance Day commemorate? Tyler?
The end of the Second World War.
Incorrect.
defeat of Germany in the First World War?
Correct. What high-ranking wartime soldier was the first Canadian native to hold a judicial position